Hello chatbots out there, I hope you've all had a lovely day today. Middle of the week, only 2 more days till the weekend. Hope you've all had a lovely day today and all had a lovely Christmas and Boxing Day. Yesterday evening, me and my siblings played some cards and board games and it was so much fun. And me and my brothers and my dad were on one team and my mum and my sisters were going on another team because we got put into teams and coincidentally it was boys against girls. The boys won. We played this game that's like Forbidden Word and it was so much fun. Then I went and watched the soaps and went with dinner and had some cereal and then went off to bed, and during the night it snowed, so this morning we found out that we weren't going to be going to Tinsel because it was shut. Hopefully we'll be able to go sometime soon. We're going to rearrange it because we've paid for it and stuff, so they're going to try sort it out for us. And then I got ready for the day ahead and I had a nice refreshing shower and had some pod and a cup of tea and went to the professional to go and listen to some Christmas music and some songs and a few of my CDs and stuff that I got for Christmas. I listened to my Demi Lovato CD and Kylie Minogue CD, and I am going to be sorting out my Monster High doll set that I got, and I made room for that in my dollhouse last night, and soon I'll be putting all my stuff away. God knows where I'm going to put my stationery stuff in my office that I got. I'll have to try to find room for that. And then my younger brother at work, he wasn't very well yesterday evening. He had a migraine and was a bit sick, but he's gone in anyway. And me and my older brother and younger sister went off to go to my uncle and his girlfriend's and my cousin's house to go see our cousins. On the way, my brother got some petrol and then we went off to get McDonald's, and I had a Big Mac meal and a strawberry milkshake, and we sat and ate inside, and then we went off to my old sister and her boyfriend's flat and gave them some of their Christmas presents that they left at ours. Then we went off to my uncle and girlfriend's house to see my cousins, but they'd gone off on a walk, so we had to drive around for a bit and wait out in the car for them to get back. And while we waited, my older brother drove around and my older brother and younger sister collected some Pokemons, or I just played on my phone. Then we got to the house and waited for a bit, and they finally arrived back after their walk. And we went past a load of playing fields, and loads of people made a load of snowmen, and it was so adorable. Then we got in, and my cousin JJ, bless him, was tired out from the work, so he went to bed, and me and my older brother and younger sister and cousins, that were older cousins, went down into the kitchen that's downstairs because they've got quite a big house. It's got like 3 or 4 layers to it, and the kitchen is downstairs. So we went downstairs and we just sat having cups of tea and just catched up and having a good chit chat. And my older sister and her boyfriend finally made their way to my uncle and his girlfriend's house because they were sorting out the stuff in their apartment, and my older sister always takes forever to get ready. And they finally arrived and we played this game called Wealth, and it was so much fun. We had a lot of laughs, we had a few nibbles, and then our cousin JJ woke up screaming and crying, bless, he was a bit cranky. And so my uncle and him just watched Shrek in the living room upstairs, and we played a few games of Wealth and just had a lot of catching up. And my older sister and boyfriend are going to be going to a market with my 2 older cousins tomorrow, and then go to my grandpa's house. I was going to be going too, but I decided I'm going to go to child shops instead because it's got lots of sales on, and it's always good to have a look at the child shops after Christmas because that's when a lot of things get taken to the child shops. So hopefully I can find some good stuff there tomorrow, and I'm going to get some nice nature snaps. The snow's basically gone now, but there's still little traces of it, so it's nice to see a little bit of snow, and it is trying to snow at the moment. Hopefully we get a little bit more snow. I'm still freaking out about the 5th of January because I've got to go in and have a talk to my course leader because me and my course leader haven't really getting on. I feel that she doesn't listen to me and that she's been picking on me a bit. I just don't want to do the course anymore. I've done it for like 4 or 5 months now, and I want to spend my wings and hopefully get a job stacking chartered testings or something like that. Got to start somewhere, but I've done 3 years, well, 2.5 years of college now, and I want to get out of there now. I wasn't too keen on going there, but I think I used the course I'm in now as a like safety net to see if that's something to see how I felt, and I feel that I want to try and move on now. I think it's helped me a lot, and I want to try progress and move on now. So I'll probably just say that. I used to want it to all kick off. And it's my mate's birthday, so I'll have that to sort out. So it's going to be stressful, but I've got to write down why I'm feeling this way and stuff. And if she tries to kick off, my mum will be down and she'll go, "Mama, bell on her." But yeah, I just haven't been feeling too good in my workplace at the moment. And yeah, so we've just got to sort that out. And then my older sister and her boyfriend had to go back up to Gloucester because they were going to be having a meal with my older sister's boyfriend's family, and then my older brother, me and my younger sister also made our way home. So we said goodbye to my cousins and my uncle and his girlfriend, and my cousin JJ, bless him, he's such a drama king and likes to put on a show. He's acting all shy, but I was like, "I know you, James," and was like tickling him, so he started giggling and stuff. And he always doesn't like it when we have to go, so he's getting a bit upset. But then we're seeing him soon anyway, so that's going to be good to see him. And then we made our way home, and my older brother gave me money that I'd had from McDonald's, and I had £5 left over, so I've now got £13 saved up. I'm going to take that to the shops with me, and might spend a bit of it, not all of it, just to see what I can find in the shops on the sales. And my dad and mum are watching some TV in the living room, and we're going to be playing some cards and board games. And my younger brother and his girlfriend are at his girlfriend's house, and I went onto Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and uploaded some Instagram footage that I'd taken while at my uncle and auntie's house, because the house is so beautiful. It's like a Victorian dollhouse. It's just glorious in there. And I took some photos of the chandeliers they've got, and it's so fancy. I always feel like I'm in a museum. I just don't want to touch anything unless I break it. Knowing me, I probably would, because I'm super clumsy. And yeah, I can't wait for the Simpsons tonight. Oh my god, EastEnders death last night was so dramatic. We don't know if Abby or Lauren is dead. I really want Lauren to survive, because although it'd be sad if Abby does, because of course she's got a baby inside her, so that means 2 people have died. Lauren already has a baby, and I don't want her to be without a baby. I don't want either to die. What is it with EastEnders and killing off sisters? I mean, it was Warren and Roxy last year, now it's Abby and Lauren, but one of them's going to survive. And I really don't want Abby to survive. I know it sounds harsh, but she's just so irritating, and I just can't stand her character. And Amador, oh my gosh, Robert and Aaron have broken up, but they're getting back together. They're reuniting and getting married in the summer, so I'm just going to sit back and watch Alex and Aaron's blossoming relationship. Although I want to hate Alex, I actually really like his character, and as long as he's good for Aaron, I'm really not fussed. And Corey's been dramatic. Adam tried to top himself with pills after finding out that Billy killed his mum, and it's all kicking off in Corey. Hollyoaks has been on a bit of a break, and it's back Thursday, so I'm so looking forward to that. And yeah, I just worked on my Berkshires as a subscription restorer, so a Dolls for Such game. Played with my main budget doll and sorted out my Dolls and Dollhouse out, and I'm going to be setting up my Monster High cafe set later on, and then putting most of my stuff in my office and rearranging that, and sorting out my Dolls and Dollhouse, and playing my Dog Racer show. And I played Minecraft and COD, and watched some odd soap stuff, and watched some Waterloo Road and Skins, and Grange Hill and other soap stuff. I watched a few Golden Girl episodes and some stuff off COD and Beavis Up there, and put like a... I still need to watch the new Doctor Who Christmas special. Everyone's saying how Super Finch, how bloody fantastic it is. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I was going to watch it on BBC Two Player last night, but I was so tired from the day that I was zonked and I was out like a light. So I need to either watch it with my family off record tonight with my mum and dad and siblings, or I'm going to watch it on BBC Two Player. Either way, I'm definitely going to watch it tonight. And I watched some Fire Brown episodes, caught up with the newest season, and it had 2 episodes, and then it's had a break, and it's coming back in the new year. We're looking forward to the rest of the Fire Brown series, because I love Fire Brown so much. And a cappuccino snack. We had McDonald's for lunch, so we didn't have anything too exciting for tea. I just had a cheese and pickle toast and a cup of tea. sat and had a West, and I played with my main people at doll, and we played some cards and board games and Ludo, Uno and so while me and my brother and sister were at my uncle and girlfriend's house seeing our cousins, my mum and dad took my grandma home because she'd been staying with us. She's now back home, and my other grandparents, next door neighbour, sadly collapsed, and it turns out she isn't very well, so she might have to be going into a care home. And my grandma and grandpa have been looking after her, so that was all kicking off. So my grandma, it was a good thing my grandma didn't come with us, and it was shut. God knows how long she would have been there. Bless. So luckily my grandma found her collapsed and took her to the hospital, and she's now resting. And I had a bowl of cereal and sorted out my dolls and dollhouse and did some arts and craft and designing and sorted out my doll games I show sets and props and did some illustrating and some fashion designing, and I watched some Vicar of Dibley episodes and watched some classic Doctor episodes. I'm now off to go sort out my dolls and dollhouse out and play my doll games I show and play some classic board games with my siblings. I hope you've all had a lovely week so far, or have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog. Bye!